Christ 17 TV, back upside your head with another one. Today we're going to Brooklyn to the West Indian American Day Parade, where you can't even go to a celebration, man. You can't even go enjoy some good food, some good music, some dancing, look at some beautiful women without people acting an ass. I mean, that's just how it is, and this happens every year at these parades in New York. Dominican, Puerto Rican, somebody's getting slashed, somebody's getting shot. It just doesn't stop. But I'm going to let you hear the audio from the news. Can't play the video because you already know why. So check out this, though.
An American Day Parade brought joy and celebration to the community, but shortly after that, the energy shifted. Multiple people were shot or injured in a series of violent incidents.
You believe that?
And that includes a teenager. Now, News 12's Edric is in Crown Heights with new information this morning about what happened.
Yeah, Lindsay, you're correct. We were out here yesterday, had a great time at the West Indian American Day Parade. Organizers say the event was to wrap by 6 p.m., but things turned violent right after. We're on Rochester, just off of the Eastern Parkway here. This is where police say a 14-year-old boy was shot. It's one of at least 5 separate violent incidents after that parade. In total, you have 7 people that were hurt in 4 shootings, 1 person being slashed. Let's take a look at some video here. This is some citizen video here showing detectives. Police say that 14-year-old was shot just before 10 o'clock last night. He was hit in the hand and back, but we're told he's stable this morning at Maimonides Hospital. Now, the violence seemed to have started with an incident around 5:30 that evening, just off of Eastern Parkway, when a man in his 20s was shot in the leg and a woman in her 40s grazed by a bullet in the rear. Now, by 6:45, 2 additional men were shot near Classen Avenue, a 26-year-old in the shoulder
Can't even have fun.
and a 21-year-old
Telling
in
you.
the chest. Then minutes later, 2 more men were hit near Nostrand and Sterling, a 53-year-old in the neck and right leg, and a 40-year-old in the ankle. 1 person of interest is now in custody connected to that shooting. In addition, there was also a slashing. Police say a man had multiple cuts to his body but refused medical help and wouldn't talk to officers. As of this morning, right now,
Because he knows who the fuck it was.
In any of these violent incidents, we also reached out to parade organizers to get their take on what happened here. When we get updates, we'll bring them to you. In Crown Heights, Edric Robinson, News 12 Brooklyn.
So the person who got slashed up ain't cooperating because he probably knows who the fuck did it and he wants to get his get back. But when you go to a celebration, a parade for a culture, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Irish, whatever it is, West Indian, it's to enjoy your day. It's to go out, dress up, enjoy some great food, enjoy some good music, enjoy some dancing, maybe find you a good-looking woman, get a number, who knows? Have a great day and just enjoy the Labor Day. But no, here come these kids, and they're all mostly youngsters who's doing this bullshit. You got beef with this guy. You guys are both at the parade, see each other now. You want to shoot at somebody, slice somebody up, do all this crazy shit. And I bet you the 40-year-old lady was not the intended target, was just somebody grazed who was just close to whoever the person was shooting at, which happens all the time. Luckily, she was only grazed and the lady was not killed. Because nowadays, stray bullets are killing more innocent people than I've ever seen in my years growing up on this earth. I mean, the kids now, it's like they go outside blindfolded and just shoot, and hopefully they hit the right motherfucker, but 9 out of 10 times they're hitting an innocent grandmother, a little kid, a fucking girl, somebody who had nothing to do with any altercation, any beef. They not in no gangs. It's just the shit that happens on a daily basis when all you see is gang. All you see on IG is motherfuckers gang banging, YouTube gang banging. Hey, You want to gangbang, that's okay. But make sure whenever you trying to do something to help whoever, make sure you don't kill somebody's grandmother or maybe shoot somebody's sister. If you guys want to kill each other, then go ahead. Whatever y'all beefing about, go ahead and beef. But to hit innocent folks, you at a parade with thousands of people and these people are shooting guns. You don't think that somebody who has nothing to do with this is going to get grazed or maybe killed or in critical? I mean, you want to beef? Don't go to the parade then. Go stay wherever y'all at. In y'all block, y'all corner, wherever your building is, go over there and chill. Don't come to a place where they're bringing kids at and there's all kind of folks, hardworking folks just having a good time, enjoying their culture, their food, the dancing, I mean the music, everything is a great vibe until you hear gunshots. And once you hear gunshots, I mean, it's like when I went to Juneteenth with my boys in Oakland, Lake Merritt. Beautiful thing. There's music, there's motherfucking old school cutties, all kind of nice cars, there's food, there's soul food, there's oxtails. And then there's a bunch of gang of little motherfuckers with ski mask on in the middle of the summer. And right then I knew shit was bad and I said, yo, bro, watch them little motherfuckers. The next thing you knew, boom, 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 letting off shit. We running for cover. I mean, that's just how the shit be. And it's a shame, but now you gotta stay away from things that used to be a positive thing. Parades. The violence is coming to the parades, coming to the Juneteenths. It doesn't matter what you do. People are carrying guns to places where you're supposed to be having fun. People are carrying knives to where you got beautiful food, great music, dancing. This is not a violent event. This ain't a rap concert. This is a heritage thing about your culture, the dancing, the music, the food, everything that comes with that. But these young motherfuckers tend to come and fuck it up. If you gotta bring your gun to a parade, a festival, a West Indian parade, then I think you should stay home. I think if you feel you need to bring protection to a parade, I think you should not come. I think you should keep your ass at home so you don't see somebody who you got beef with and they don't see you and y'all start banging out and innocent folks start dropping like flies because you motherfuckers can't shoot and you are too scared to walk up on your target. You want to shoot from across the street because you're scared, you're nervous, you never held a gun, it's your first time shooting, you have no experience, and this what it leads to is innocent people getting killed on the regular. And it's a shame that you can't even go to a fucking parade without 7 or 8 people getting shot, somebody getting stabbed, and these are separate fucking incidents. This ain't one guy that shot the 7 motherfuckers. These are different shootings at different times. A kid gets shot in his hand, 10:30. Probably with somebody who shot the motherfucker at 5. Who knows? Retaliation is a must these days for these young kids. And like I always say, you're only gonna end up in the graveyard or in the penitentiary because all them cameras everywhere in New York, you not getting away from shit. So if you want to keep doing the shit y'all doing, you're just gonna be going to the graveyard, to the penitentiary, and if you do make it out, you're probably gonna lose all your friends to death or penitentiary, and it's just a never-ending saga that repeats itself. So, kids, go to school, man. Get a trade. Yeah, it might look square now, but look at all the 40-year-old gang members to all the 40-year-old people who went to school, got a trade, and they're way up here compared to the motherfuckers in gangs unless they're a fucking rapper, okay? Everybody who went to school, got a trade, and went to work and did what they needed to do as a citizen, a family man, or just a person trying to get to the top. That's what they do. They work hard. They don't spend all their time in the streets beefing, trying to kill people. It's just facts. So with that being said, you better listen, y'all, because the streets is over with. People are telling Young Thug, he calling this guy a snitch when he's really a rat. There ain't no love in the streets. The streets is over with, y'all. The quicker y'all figure this out, the quicker y'all can move on with your life and maybe be something. With that being said, hit that like, hit that subscribe. It won't cost you a dime. Like I tell you every time around this time. Sometimes it might seem like a good place to go and fun, but I will tell you this. It's dangerous. They're shooting motherfuckers everywhere. Take that for heed, and I'm Christ 17 TV, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side, player.